Konnichiwa! Welcome to another day of our Japan travels.
Today is our day trip to Osaka and we're starting a day off at Osaka Castle. We're also going to be checking out Dotonbori for some fun food and also some shopping at Don Quijote. Today is all about food and fun, so let's get started. We took the train from our hotel this morning. It was maybe the most complicated train system we've used so far. It wasn't the subway, it was more of like a proper train. But we figured it out, we got here, we're at Osaka Castle and we actually climbed up a moat basically, took a bridge. There's a proper moat surrounding the castle and the castle itself looks gorgeous, the gold coloring. I think we're gonna try and go all the way up to the castle and maybe even inside of it.
Okay, so we're keeping getting closer and closer. There's lots of stairs here. Definitely bring your walking shoes if that's already a staple in Japan.
We are getting a little more fatigued than normal because we are like, what, 3-4 days into our trip now?
Yeah.
We've been hitting like 16,000 steps every day. So our feet are just begging for mercy, but we don't want to see and do so much, so we got to keep going. Yeah,
so it's right behind you and it looks really beautiful.
I'm glad we came out here. This looks amazing. They did just say on the announcements that there's no photography or video on the 3rd or 4th floor to protect the cultural integrity.
What I like about this is there's lots of steps here. Well, I guess I don't like the steps, but I like the fact that you can sit on the steps. So I take a seat here and look at this beautiful, gorgeous view of the Osaka Castle. It's very nice.
Lots of details taken.
Yeah, and I'm sure, let me see if I can get a closer look. There are some people on the very tippity top there. And it looks like there's a fence, but there's a gap in the fence to kind of look out. So you won't get an obstructed view when you're looking out the city. We just got in line. The sign says 60 minutes, so it's 1:09. Let's see how long it takes us to get to the front. Hopefully not 60 minutes. Okay, I don't think these markers are accurate because it's only been 2 minutes and we're already at the 45-minute marker. So the 13
That's a good
minutes
sign. I like it.
It's been 3 minutes now and we are at the 30-minute mark. So we are going 10 times faster than they say we're.
I wish Disneyland's wait times were like this.
So we waited about, I don't know, 6-7 minutes and one of the workers was coming around with the QR code. You scan it and it brought us to the website. So that line we were waiting in is if you want to buy tickets like at the front desk.
Online was very quick, and it was less than $8 USD for both of us. So that's a steal.
600 yen each.
That's a really good price.
So we did it online. We got out of that line, and now we're hopping in a new line, and it's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, here we go. These are the hours. We are going on a Tuesday, so from 9 to 6, and the last entry is 30 minutes before, so at 5:30.
We just scanned our QR code, and they had some Osaka Castle Museum info guides in different languages. So of course we grabbed English and it mentions what is going on each floor of the Castle Museum. But the really cool feature is it has a spot for the museum stamp. Stamps are very big in Japan here. They have them at a lot of the rail stations and temples. So I want to try and find this stamp while we're here.
As you walk in, there's 2 lines. If you go to the left one, it'll take you to the elevator, but you kind of bypass, I think, the first 4 floors because it takes you directly to the 5th floor. So if you go right, you're taking stairs, but you get to see more.
Yay, more stairs. We're on the 2nd floor. There really isn't much to do on the 1st floor except for Info Center. So I think I already found the stamp station, so I'm gonna get that right away. Here it is. This is my first Japanese stamp.
Of the trip.
Of the whole trip. They're really good.
Really pressing there, ma'am.
Oh, very nice.
Osaka Castle Museum.
That's beautiful. That's a cool free souvenir.
These are the stairs we came up. This is the 2nd floor. Straight ahead are these gold embellishments. And the stamp that we just got is right here. Here is the structural engineering of the castle. Looks pretty rad. Very complicated. I don't know how they were able to do what they did at that time. It's crazy. There's a 2nd stamp station on the other side of the stairs.
We're on the 5th floor now. The 3rd and 4th floors do not allow photography, but there's some really nice historical letters, as well as some beautiful handcrafted fabrics and little wooden tables. Really beautiful to see. Even some nice scale models of Osaka Castle and surrounding areas over hundreds of years ago. The 5th floor has a lot of battle scenes and some battle scene pictures, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, some of those letters are pretty intense, pretty morbid. A lot of them were written weeks before they actually died, which is kind of crazy. One of them talked about someone writing to an 8-year-old girl or a 6-year-old.
A 6-year-old.
And said like I'm gonna like tie the 4 of them up, and I'll kill them when I get there. I'm like, what the
Oh,
heck?
was that how you say I love you back then? I'm not sure. There's also a blood oath letter, so that was kind of wild.
So we made it to the tippy top. This is the 8th floor, and we are facing south. It is pretty hectic, crazy busy up here.
Yes, if you do not like crowds or tight spaces, this might not be the place for you. I'm getting a little bit nervous up here, but the views are worth it. The fresh air feels so good. It's a little toasty inside. So it feels really good out here, and the views are beautiful. So it's a nice reward for all of our walking. There are 8 floors, but the 6th floor is not
Inaccessible.
Yeah, you can't access it. So it's like we're basically on the 7th floor.
I want to go up to the top of that building right there. There's people outside on that rooftop, and I can imagine the view of looking at Osaka Castle will be really nice.
It's a castle-esque building too.
They actually have a little map here that kind of shows what is on the horizon, and that is the building. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but here it is. It's got a little rooftop area, and I would imagine that the views of Osaka Castle would be absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we finished with Osaka Castle. It was really nice. Lots of steps. Again, my legs are killing me.
I'm glad we did it though. I feel like it was a good historic thing to do while in Osaka. And the price, you can't beat it.
So now we are on to our next location on the walk over to it, or where are we headed to?
Dotonbori.
Dotonbori. And behind us we found some nice cherry blossoms.
So many. This is the most we've seen like in a single walkway so far. And they're so beautiful. I feel immersed by spring.
This is what I thought we were going to get everywhere. When we were checking the forecast, it said cherry blossoms will be in peak bloom when we were here. And then there was a bunch of rain that happened, so it kind of got set back. And that all happened very last minute, so...
Donnie was very concerned.
Yeah.
I was chilling, but Donnie was very concerned. And we've seen bloom, so we still have had really great timing, I feel like.
All right, we made it. Missed the train. I thought we had the whole train system figured out. We do not.
Each town is a little bit different, but nonetheless, we got here and I can see glimpses of the street and looks very cool, larger than life, very fun.
Yeah, and these stairs are killing me. I know I keep sounding like a broken record, but these stairs, we have a running joke that we're gonna look like, what is he? Squidward?
Oh, handsome
Handsome
Squidward. The leg meme insert here.
That's gonna be us by the end of this trip because we're gonna be so toned.
Our first stop over here in Dotonbori is Lord Stowe's Bakery. They're known for their egg tarts, said to have invented it and also brought it to Asia. We got 2 flavors today. We got the caramel and the chocolate. They look so good. They smell amazing. You can see the flaky tarts, the tart crusts are making constantly all throughout the day. Oh, cannot wait to dive into these. We're very hungry.
Oh. This is delicious.
It's a buttery, flaky crust.
Yeah. Thicker and like tougher than I thought it'd be, but in a good way.
A good way.
In a good way. It's like it's keeping the whole thing together.
It's very satisfying, very fresh. They even listed the days like of how long you can keep these outside. For each flavor has its own shelf life. There's like some nuts in mine, a really good like caramel custard. It's beautiful.
Mine is delicious, nice creamy texture, and it's at a chilled temperature. This is just hitting really good.
I love cold desserts. Look at that inside, that like caramel custard and some nuts. Oh my gosh. Great way to start our little food tour for today.
Yeah, the vibes are really upbeat and fun in Osaka. The storefronts are like nothing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's very eclectic. Only like Las Vegas kind of compares, but like in a different way completely.
I feel like they're all competing to like outdo each other. Okay, after having tried both of them, I think the clear winner is the caramel for me.
I would agree. I love chocolate, but the caramel is just next level.
It's a little more well-rounded. There's nuts in here, like caramel filling. There's a little topping.
I think it's some candied orange zest on top.
Yeah, there's more going, and the flavor-wise is just hitting harder.
I have to say again though how good the tart crust is on these. Normally the tart crust is the most like part of the dessert. The tart crust makes this dessert. Our next stop is Kanai Doraku. This is their main branch store, aka the place with the giant crab in front of it. This is their crab-filled steam bun. They were cooking them fresh until 4 o'clock, so I had to wait until 4 for them to be complete. And we got one fresh off the press. Looks so good. I love crab. The bun is so tender. It is super hot and fresh. There is a ton of crab inside. Like I'm surprised how much they jam-packed in there. They also gave me a packet of the Kewpie mayo I can put on top if I want to, but this is really good as is. I'm getting my fresh fish fix here in Japan.
I am literally kneeling down on the floor just to get the shot of you eating with the big crab behind you.
Adding the mayo takes it to the next level. A little bit of creaminess really goes well with the crab. And the size is such a good value. It's only 500 yen.
Up first for me is this beef shortcake from an unmarked place. No fancy facade, no flash, none of that. So I'm just gonna go for this. It looks good. Has some like seeds on top. Looks pretty buttery and flaky.
The theme today is a buttery, flaky crust.
It's not crazy packed with beef. In fact, it's kind of lacking, but the taste is there. The cake itself is very flaky. It's like falling apart. Really good. I'm glad I got this.
Next up is melonpan stuffed with vanilla ice cream. This is fresh baked melonpan. It's literally steaming. When you put the ice cream on, I can see the heat coming off of it. It has a crispy shell, the soft inside. It's like a gorgeous ice cream sandwich. It's like a sugar cookie in bread form. It's sugary, crispy, but also soft and tender like bread. And the ice cream inside is good, simple vanilla. This is amazing. This might be the best thing I've tried so far today. I had seen these online, knew I wanted to get this when I came here. It was only 500 yen.
That's really good.
It's a good price, yeah.
Yeah, I really like that the little button behind you, opening and closing.
Like a clam?
Yeah, it's like a clam, yeah. I took a video of pretty much all the big like storefront, what would you call these? Like
Sculptures?
animatronic sculptures, yeah. So I'm curious to know which one is your favorite. Let us know in the comments. I'm gonna do a little video and show each and every single one of them. If that ain't a Donnie-sized gyoza, I don't know what is. Yeah, craving some gyoza. Here I am again, second batch of the trip. This one comes with 6 of them, and it's only 350 yen, so cheaper than Nishiki Market, and you get one more. So this one does not have the sauce on the inside, but they have sauce on the side, so I kind of just drizzled it over, and I also put some chili oil on top too. So I am really excited for this. Here we go. Delicious, hot, solid. I'm gonna enjoy this and that little extra bonus one as well. Okay, we took a quick little break from the food to get this awesome little picture right here.
It's like a running man. He's in every picture you see of Osaka, just about every picture. And it's really cool. This is very like pop culture, very colorful. It's fun over here.
Yeah, it's very iconic. We are gonna try to see, I saw a very cool photo opportunity that you can do. We're gonna try to do it. If the line's too long, we're gonna at least show it. So let's go do that now. Here is that infamous sign. It is right by the river, right by the water, if you will. We did get kind of lucky. There's like this show that was going on, and these girls were doing like a little pop show, and it kind of distracted everybody. So we kind of
distraction.
yeah. So we snuck in line, and there was like a 2-minute wait.
Oh yeah, it was super, super quick, and it's a really cool photo op. It's super easy to do. It's right inside this healthcare cosmetics store.
Yeah, so you head up these stairs and you can kind of see the line forming right there on the right hand side and peep the head of the person posing. Right on the other side of this little guy is like a blue wall with lines, and it lines up perfectly with that photo op right there, and we'll show it right now.
Yeah, it's a very like fun, interactive Dotonbori thing to do. We have been so excited to visit our next stop. It is the Don Quijote store for Dotonbori, and it's basically a massive discount store with everything you can imagine inside, from candy, food, home goods, beauty care, everything. This store is unique because it actually has a Ferris wheel attached to it too. I've been so excited to check this out. This is like a must-do when you're in Japan, I've heard.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took us this long to get to do it, but here we are. Let's head inside. Be careful with your wallets because you can spend so much so easily here.
There's thousands of products. There is so much in here. We've only just scratched the surface. I got a lot ahead of us.
First floor, we got some, show us off.
I saw these online. They recommended, they call it Donkey, the store here. They put on your legs, your feet. They kind of like, the water evaporates so it feels cool. It has some herbs in it to help our aching feet and legs. This is gonna be great. Under 600 yen. Also had to get some strawberry Kit Kats and some Sakura mochi. These felt so soft in the package. Had to get them. We finished in Don Quijote and it was an experience. Aisles are very tight and like I said, there are thousands upon thousands of items to see, so it can be very overstimulating. But we found some great finds. We found these strawberry shortcut Kit Kats we've never had before, as well as some white peach mochi, again, just super tender and soft. Look, they're individually wrapped too, so they'll stay fresh. And I heard this online. I heard that Japan has some really nice sunscreens. This is Biore Aqua Rich SPF 50. I guess it's like almost like water texture on your skin. It's technology that we haven't had approved yet in the US. So this is going to be really great for the Southern California hot, sunny summers.
In order to reach the tax-free threshold, you need to spend 5,500 yen, and I think we were like under 3,000.
Yeah, we were like 2,600. It was really fun. It was a really great experience. I'm glad we saw it. This is a cool store to see. The Ferris wheel was closed today. We're not sure why, but I don't think we were up to doing it anyways. We're pretty beat.
No, but it was pretty inexpensive though. I think we saw the price and it was like really cheap.
Yeah, I think it was 600 yen per person.
Okay, so we made it from Osaka Station to Kyoto Station. It was not easy. We got lost a few times, turned around.
I swear it's this Kyoto to Osaka, the trains get a little bit difficult. There's a lot of different lines, different, like I would say, brands of trains, so it's not as seamless as throughout Kyoto or throughout Tokyo, at least for us.
Yeah, so we made it to our final food stop. It's this local place that we've been wanting to try for a while now.
Yeah, everyone raves about it.
We are really looking forward to it. You probably haven't heard of it.
It's okay. You'll know now.
But let's see. Here it is. It's called McDonald's. No, but we caved. We caved. We lasted as long as we could. Not to say that we've been urging and like itching for McDonald's or anything like that.
The special Japan McDonald's items were really interesting to us, so we want to give them a try.
We did a little number. We got a lot of food for a good price. I think all this was like less than $12. But we will show it off now. So this is an order of these small French fries. I got a melon Fanta. That looks good.
I got a white grape drink, as well as a chicken teriyaki burger.
I got a like double McChicken burger with like lemon mayonnaise. It has a specific name, but that's all the ingredients in it.
Mine had that same kind of like lemon sauce too.
These are mini pancakes, and Courtney just felt them.
They feel a bit like almost frozen.
Not almost frozen,
like,
they are frozen.
They're hard in the
They
middle.
are dead hard in the middle. So,
I do like cold desserts. Maybe that will surprise me.
Not sure if they're supposed to come like that though.
Oh, they look different.
Oh, they do. These are the chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
we'll order 5. It's not carbonated, just a nice white grape juice. We're very thirsty and probably dehydrated, so this is hitting the spot. This is gonna go good with the food, I feel like. So I may have ordered these because it comes with the really cool dual sauce packet that we've seen before online. I think it's like a syrup and a cream, and so you push it to go. Oh, it's already going. It's already going. And you get the best of both worlds. Oh, there it is.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know it was gonna happen. I would probably let those thaw out. That'd be the last thing I eat. All right, you can go for it. All right. Break a tooth.
It's cold but good. I think there may have been like an apple jam or something. There was like a bit of a fruity flavor in there. Those are nice, actually. Kind of refreshing because they're a little bit chilled.
Courtney's gonna try the teriyaki burger now.
Yeah, chicken teriyaki fillet in there. She is saucy.
She's very saucy.
Very saucy. Here you go. I got a little bit of that like lemon mayonnaise in it with the chicken teriyaki. It's really refreshing. Chicken feels like good quality. Lettuce is very fresh. I'm not sure if I'm just really hungry, but this is absolutely delicious. I would get this all the time at home if they had it in the States.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this melon Fanta. Here we go. Very carbonated. Definitely getting melon though. That's pretty good. All right, go for some of these French fries. Tastes like the ones at home. Oh, they don't have any sweet and sour sauce, unfortunately. I think it was between mustard and barbecue sauce, so I went with the barbecue sauce. This is the double McChicken sandwich. Let me get a closer look. Patty number 1, patty number 2, some shredded lettuce, and that lemon mayonnaise sauce. Here we go. Looks good. I like that lemon sauce, by the way.
Good.
The napkins are like, have a waxy texture to them. Very interesting.
They're not very absorbent.
Yeah, that lemon sauce is really good. The chicken's different than it is at home. It's crispier here.
Right?
They don't have those like as many like pepper flakes as they do at home.
That's true.
But yeah, it's crispy. Really, really crispy. That's better here than at home. This is really good though. All right, I'm gonna try a chicken nugget. It's good. The ones at home are better.
Oh wow.
How interesting.
Wow.
The chicken is swapped with the chicken nuggets. The one at home has a crispier texture. Okay, so we made it back to the room. It is now 9:37.
We did not intend for this to be such a late evening, but I guess the only thing we can say is really allow for a lot of time when you are utilizing the train, buses, any kind of public transportation, because it's not gonna always go so smooth. There'll be delays, transfers, all kinds of things.
Yeah, so Osaka was really fun. Osaka Castle was really nice.
I'm really glad that we did go out there to see Osaka while we were in Japan for the first time. There was a lot to do and see, and I'm still absorbing it all.
Yeah, and can never remember the name. Dotonbori. The vibes are really cool.
Yeah, it was really eclectic and different, and I'm really glad I got to see it in person. So
tomorrow we are staying in Kyoto, but we are moving out of the Osaka hotel here and transferring over to a place near Arashiyama. It is a onsen hotel.
Yeah, over by the famous bamboo forest. So we're going to get a little different side of Kyoto tomorrow.
Yeah, so make sure to follow us along on tomorrow's adventure. Thank you so much if you have been following along with us. We really appreciate it. So thank you so much, and we will see you real soon.